Really is nothing fast about fast food anymore. I just drove by downtown area where like there's every fast food joint you can think of. I mean, 12:30 ish, middle of the lunchtime. Every drive-through at every place was all the way out to the street. Even Arby's, and Arby's seems to do kind of okay in Michigan. Um, Even Arby's was all the way out to the damn street. And you realize there's just nothing fast about fast food anymore. And there's been times I had to wait in line at McDonald's for a half an hour. Granted, I was on the phone, not in a hurry, picking something up for my father. He likes his fast food, 80 years old. I'm going to let the dude eat whatever he wants. But there's just nothing fast about fast food anymore. And then it's getting expensive because of inflation. Do you want to wait in line for a half an hour to get fast food that at times isn't even getting prepared right? No. The whole appeal to fast food a lot of times is we don't even want it. It's just that you need food and it's fast. It used to be cheap. It's not cheap anymore either. So I don't know where we're going from here. I stopped at McDonald's one night to just grab a fry. And by chance, there was no line. I pull around. There's a dude at the one window getting the money. And I realized he was taking my money at that window. And I think he was running over and like putting the fries in the little container in the bag. And he ran around and served me at the other window. And I didn't see no one else in this joint. And I'm like, holy crap, how many people are in this McDonald's? 1, 2, or 3? And they're running its whole operation right now. And I had a Panera experience recently where this lady's like, yeah, sorry for the delay, but I think they closed down their drive-thru. They weren't doing curbside. They had 3 people running a whole Panera bread, and it's a pretty big Panera. And you think about it, from coffee to bakery to sandwiches, 3 people. If you know anything about restaurant operations, QSR, fast food, and that kind of volume, 3 people is just bonkers. But if you start to take away the fast part of fast food, we don't go. Nobody wants... A lot of fast food's garbage, right? We know that. It's convenient. If you take the convenience out of it, you just lost all the value. So I'm concerned that you're going to see a trickle-down effect of... You're going to see a lot of these small businesses start to spiral out of control. We're going to lose more jobs. These places also... It's going to hurt real estate. It's going to hurt the franchise owner that owns the place. This all... that property pays property taxes in whatever city, right? So you're going to lose that property tax. And that business owner who was making a larger chunk of the salary, well, he or she spending more money in the community because they got the fat salary, right? But that's going to disappear. Those jobs are going to disappear. This is where, like they say, small business employs 50% of all people in the country. When you factor in the salaries of small business owners, the taxes that are paid, the property taxes, all the taxes that are paid, and the wages for the community, it's a lot of goddamn money. So I'm concerned you're going to see this spiral out of control because, they just ain't got no workers. How do you run a Panera Bread that probably does $2 or $2.5 million annually with 3 people? It's nearly impossible. And then sooner or later, they get burnt out and they leave. And then you can't find nobody else. There's a bar by me that's a well-known bar franchise. They're not open yet because they can't find nobody. What's it cost to not have your business open per day? So it's like, don't know what to do. I just, you expect things to be busy at lunchtime. When Arby's is out to the street, you got a problem, right? I don't know where we go from here. Savings, I don't know if you follow the savings, but, American savings by percentage and total savings is going down. Maybe it's the people who exited the workforce, they're going to spend all their savings and finally get back to work. I just don't, if it's not just food, though, it's It's many small businesses that rely on that hourly worker, the working class, and they're all struggling right now. You drive down the street, everywhere from the car dealership to the medical office that was just at. They got no medical billers. Like, everyone's hurting for people right now. And this will have a snowball effect at some point if we don't get our shit together. So, but I'm in the food industry. I'm invested in the food industry, so it's obviously something I'm paying attention to. And you can see where staffing is going to hurt everybody at some point. If you like Starbucks, when's the last time you went through a Starbucks drive-thru and it didn't take you 35 minutes? It's craziness out there, but let's just hope this doesn't spiral out of control. On top of the fact that, hurting the business, if we just stop going, who wants to wait that long for? I can cook a goddamn burger at home. By the time I get in the car, drive to McDonald's, wait, drive back, it's gonna be an hour. Like, I can cook a burger at that point. I could probably grow the potato, fry the potato, and cook a burger by the time I could do all that. The whole value play of fast food is fast. And that's gone for the moment. So what effect will that have? We shall see. But that's all I got for this one. If you've had a poor food experience lately, please drop a comment. I'd be curious to hear. Until then, I'm going to catch you on the next one.